play the drive here for Mav. He is now in an I formation close set, so he has his X and his Z receiver in close. He's flipped here, so now he has his tight end over on the left, his Z receiver to the left, and his X over to the right. I formation, as I said. He's running a mesh play here. So what that entails is his Z receiver here is running a corner route. He makes an adjustment here with the tight end. The tight end would normally run a shallow. In this case, he is running a go, or a seam actually. Backside, he's getting the shallow cross here, or shallow drag, whatever you want to call it. Fullback is staying in the block. Backside, or his tailback, excuse me, in this case, is running a flare route. So as we see here, he's running that. His opponent here is running a cover 6. We don't see that very often in this game, or at least I don't see very many people trying to run it. And normally I would only run that against a nickel or any kind of trip set, so that I can cover the trip side more effectively if they're not running a lot of crossers. In this case, so he's got the quarter set here, so he's got these two in quarters, I would believe. And actually, no, I'm sorry. He's in a flat zone. He's got half, third, third. Alright, so cover 6 is basically the same as a cover 3. It's a little different though. Half of the field is cover 3, the other half of the field is cover 2 essentially. So as linebackers are playing the under routes here, and you'd usually, well, he's playing the flat here. So the reason I say it's like cover 3 to the strong side, obviously you have tighter windows here because you have 2 deep coverage, and they're playing thirds of the field rather than the entire, I'm sorry, they're playing a sixth of the field rather than a third of the field in this case. So he's basically got this hash to sideline, he's got from here to here, and this guy has the entire half of the field over here, from middle of the field to sideline. Alright, so let's run through the play, see what happens, and we'll discuss. We get the drop back. Mav looks for his corner route, and he actually hits it. The defender does a good job of making the tackle there, or making the hit and knocking the ball loose, as you can see. That is not a bad decision at all, especially with this seam route here. Oh, wow. So if we're looking at it here, that's probably where he actually wanted to go, or want to look at. You know, pre-snap, to be honest with you, looking at a pre-snap here, to me, you know, I would say it would be a cover 3. I'm actually thinking he's going to go here, he's going to go here, and he's going to go here. So either way, I would see the seam routes as being the place to hit. To me, seeing cover 3. Like I said, this is cover 6, so that actually opens it up even more. Because he has a corner route here, and he's running the seam here, that makes this guy have to sit right in between them both. He has to sit so he can play both of them. And with this guy here, he's dropping off. So Mav has 2 places he probably should have went instead of the corner. Just looking at it, because this guy dropped off enough and kept so much depth that he was there on the play. Now Mav is probably trusting his receiver here and knowing that he can make the aggressive catch on this case. So we'll look through it though, and I do believe his tight end is going to open up really wide on this. See right there, for me, I'm hitting this now. This guy's widening out still, so there's no way he's going to get back in time to make this play. We look at it a little more. Boom, look at all that space there. The other thing, if he doesn't see that, I would say the flare route. This guy's coming out to cover him, but it's too late. He's got it. You know, this isn't a bad decision either, really, to be honest with you, except that the corner here keeps gaining depth. So this is going to be the hardest throw to make of the 3. And as you can see, like I said, he does a good job. He goes aggressive, makes the catch, but because the defender's there, he's able to make a hit to knock the ball loose.